Nikola Tesla split in the negative. Spider Besta spit things to wake the kids. Light obsessed, I'm living gon' take a hit. If it came down to it, and we both got popped, I'd take the heat. Y'all would probably squeal and say it was me. Got Nicks in the lab, back at it, don't play with us, G. Represent Nelson Street, here on Terrace, they Hunter Street. I'm a minute walk from Circle K, flipping shit like Cirque du Soleil. Hustle daily, I'ma work to the grave. Work every day. Watch on my wrist, worth a few pays. And that's practically worthless to me. Grimwrld has resurfaced, new age, same theme, hate me, but almost every person's two-faced. And that herb is too laced, observe a toothache. Spread out deposits to preserve a few banks. Then swerving 2 lanes, passing y'all that moving slow, ain't reserving, no one use space. Then swerving 2 lanes, passing y'all that moving slow, ain't reserving, too late. Disperse a few fates, return of the reapers, been assertive, diffuse pain. Up all day and night, emerging like Bruce Wayne. Nocturnal, try and shoot May. Catch me in the thermal scope, but I'm much higher in the food chain. Spider leave a goose egg, then buy up all the butane. Think you're the guy, but you ain't. Got a screwed brain, I touch a mic and then I spew page after page after page. Light it up until the paper turns to flames. Firestarter, born again to die harder like Bruce Willis, it's a high honor. Think I require larger artillery like Tony Stark in iron armor. Now I got 8 mechanical legs, and the spider's harder. Looking for alliance partners, smoke a J down at the quiet harbor. Can't have a meltdown like wires solder. What I desire's proper, admire blotter art. Required modern contemporary to inspire hotter bars, hotter beats till I'm retired. Sponsor whatever bullshit I can sell. Gotta expire calmer, like a retired bomber speeding in a Pontiac Sunfire, Dodger Cavalier. Meanwhile my trunk stocked with some battle gear. That'll appear suspicious, they'll be asking like what happened here. Got unlicensed weapons and that is clear. Just wait until the fucking traffic's clear. Then I'm outta here, above the stratosphere. Take the wheel and I'm about to steer. Now appears I'ma get away easily with no account of fear. No accountability, just skip town for years. Sounds like we're on the run, flipping pounds of cheer. Packages are now secured. Acidic but have no fear, your symptoms aren't that severe. Your women don't matter here, or pimping becomes a mad career. Can't have a conscience in the game, had come near to appear like I cared. Rap here's what I contribute, and for the rest of you, it's like Hunger Games, y'all volunteer as tribute. Each of your pathetic attributes keep you losing in some mad pursuit. If I was you, if I was in your place and I had your shoes, I'd be taking action, dude. All your interactions rude. Drugs keep me calm, there's active use. Think I need a dentist to extract my tooth. Pre-existing intact issues. Surgeon can't get past the tissue. It's okay, I have contrasting views. But you gotta recognize that everything that Ashton do is just what I have to do. Remember, I ain't mad at you. I'm just frustrated with myself and what my actions do. Shouldn't let it be impacting you. Threatened to call the OPP, that's what I'm reacting to. Subtracted you from the equation, that's adaptive new. You weren't the one, I was practically held captive. You made me want to change the path like refraction do. Yeah, I've dated a psychopath or 2 or 3 or 4, but no more of these crazy whores I was attracted to. Can't get me down, got some attractive shoes. I've been acting new, becoming an impassive dude. Can't afford to get trapped in mood, got facts to prove. And we're fast to move. Fast to move on, but you'll never find satisfaction. Few motherfuckers left interacting to the awareness of my actions grew. I had to remove everything holding me back, and what was holding me back was you. Don't notice the absence, I'm floating on the acid, and my fans don't notice your absence too. I'm on the other side now where the greener grasses grew. Don't drink anymore, and that's something y'all can raise a glass to. I'll light up a blunt, got friends I might pass it to. But I'll hog the log and ash it. Gotta maintain the high so I ain't crashing. Lame snatching, motherfucking paid fabric. Flashy jewelry and whatever else you can to maintain your fake status. But not like what I do when I change my messenger settings to show I ain't active. Rather not have my grandma know I'm awake at any given moment of all hours throughout the day. And if she heard that, I know what she about to say. We can only do one day at a time, but I can do several at a time, long as I don't wake. The dope blaze, I'm in a yellow haze, might forget to say hello days, but not confused when you bring my name up, nobody saying that fellow flaked. I'ma bring the gas to ignite the yellow flame, turn it down, till it's just blue, like you, cause you can tell your aim ain't accurate. Compared to me, I'm just plain passionate. Swear I'm gonna make this shit happen, cause I know my veins have the shit in my blood and my DNA plastic from all the social norms and fake acting that everybody seems to take granted. Humans are just followers. Everyone else gon' say damage isn't something fuckers think about and they manage to not think about much while the government's making plans quick to ensure they stay managed, under control, but caught in this oblivion trying to younger your soul. But you stay old, the hunger to hold, like a stripper having too much fun with a pole. Blaze chronic while she dance exotic. Making all this paper, rain on, bitch after bitch, till the next chapter, bitch, uncertain what exactly sits at the end of days, or what the bloody fuck's after this. Your mindset's only about money, bro, so I have to spit to look outside the box, tapping into other dimensions of which I can't physically experience. And for now, I'm not strapped, but this goddamn verse has got my guard down, full faith in God, back to when I thought Ash would be in a goddamn hearse with unfinished business. Lately took a break fucking with bitches, had to hustle a hit list. Hitman shit, hit Zan shit, most of your breaks, van shit, we got it straight off the plane. This hand chipped your shoulder, now you got a chip on your shoulder, witness the whole rush, and I can dig it like the gold rush. Spine over mind's a gold witch, reminds me of a troll bridge, reminds a hoe of when I drop Minesweeper with the addition of an actual mic. Features started to sound low quality when I speak. You're considering our impact will be prominent and world changing like what Christ speaks. Bro, giving a hot gift like a God's gift to hip hop. Lift your spirit above the heavens, resurrect fallen angels like how I got Nicks. You can't even wait patiently for your thought to fix a makeup after she got a fist. In the continuity of what I make up, this chapter speaks God exists, and like biblical scripture speak it into existence. So in this grim world, God exists, revealing that it'll be y'all that gets the fucking fist. It's never okay to fucking hit an honest chick that poses no threat other than getting locked again one day at a time when the kid's locked up in correctional institutions identical to the ones they slid Pac up in. Wonder if Diddy was given a do-over to change the past when Pac was hit. To be honest, it was what made Pac's thug in bigger than anything that crackpots shoved in our faces, like unsuspecting guests that thought they was going to a crack spot but switched to a fag spot with red flags, not rainbow or patriotic, the matrix faults glitch. The code corrupted, so mazes fallen. Made the song quick, saying all this to make some Wallaces while getting caked up wallets with paper calling this. Fortune greater than all of this. Fame and nauseous shit. Your misdiagnosed flame is not some shit. The big tried to wrote, big tried to scribble this kind of tribulations. Have them spitting up fibs and such lame shit. I'm balling while they dribble up, missing you make it by pure luck with the scribbles and shit you're making. Set your own limitations, you only get from Satan. Only know how to spit hatred. Can't sit and wait. This is too good for Spider Zan to miss. You can't give. Gotta show when he continues to bring the gift of angels. Admit, you seen him in the trap. Your imaginary bitch is fabled, and what's scary is I've snitched, unable to process shit I was saying stitched to tangle my whole web of connects. Wanted to say just out of respect. Was my bad. Fuck, I've had some time now to reflect. How did I get so ego-driven? I left out the respect, this and brave planes after misunderstandings. I never intended to make plans to throw these homies under the bus. Got too big a mouth for us to discuss. Time and time again, fucking shit up. Yup, it gets rough. If I don't kill my ego from time to time, blood could drip from my corpse. Doesn't fix the fact that I'm dead, like everyone under the system. Another victim, smothered quick, bruh. Sometimes I live life so fucking quick, stuff is fucking missed, but it's been a minute. It's been a minute since it popped off. In the meantime, crafted this return of Nicks and Spidey rapping shit. One thing's for certain, if I don't think or stop working, can miss opportunities of what shit might be happening. And my dreams passing, Nick. The mic in the spotlight seems Ashton is the righteous godlike beast and acid been the light, bruh. Not like these other substances. One time gave my mother mush, was in a bowl of melted chocolate, told her it was THC edibles. Now she thinks dreams credible. When she observes her son, Ray Cream spread some dough round to get us home as a whole family. And I've been broke, Xan is weak. Need to strengthen your family instead of stretching songs lengths to insanity. Hercules and the gang shoot all that wasn't fans of me. Got a couple plans to be ranked with E Gold and BSP dice to the beat. Brandon Taylor aim for the win. What I call an expansion failure was trying to tell me to write to the beat. and fill up more notepads insinuating what I write is weak. Been losing patience, bro, I'm high as peaks on hallucinogens faded. Only the truest get taken on tour with Death Row, now you couldn't even make it. Not even as a guest though, presto, teach him how to correct those mess flows. Too many goddamn first takes, the worst fake since Blood Barbie orgasm, bruh. Hardly get her aroused, now you can hardly get her around. Too many hard G's that get around, and sorry drunk clowns, hardly was round. Too preoccupied with the sloppiest sound. Hungover I stung older artists, now I'm talking them down. From a ledge, where they planned to jump to their death. Pussy stunk like breath.
Pussy stunk like breath.
That been fighting gingivitis shit I'm writing, got my scripts heightened. Bitch, spobbing. Sick, might spin silk till I've cocooned myself into hibernation. The buffoon spider changed into a monarch. We're scheduling interviews to change when this new job starts, cause only few got bars like I do mob hard. When the plug-in I talk shards, got fine lines to bust like Pop-Tarts. But I don't eat them for breakfast cause the meal is full of mall rocks. Guns like a terrorist organization and bitch the motherfucking all stocked. For y'all bosses that chalk losses, double check if your balls got shit to impregnate bodies. Full of lead ain't gaudy. But my crew got these. AKs probably misuse them under influence, and I condone all these, but the kid shootings. I'm a youngin' too, shit. Been lunging through, stick to selling guns with goons, live like a cutthroat, spider cuts throat. Might just gut hoes that try to come close, like daylight, cooking them till they sunstroke. But those virgin goofies versus too weak, wondering will they fuck hoes or just choke, and decide to fill their buttholes. Tune in next week to observe these gay ass fucks fold. Deprive the pricks that touch holes, deprive the chicks that suck souls. Succubus gon' suck go, suck hole. Go for the sluts you was fantasizing about, but blue balled yourself when you called. Your confidence back, God you whack. Forgotten shit that opposites attract. I'm done being caught up in rap. I wanna hit that. No, I've gotta hit that. Was checking a fit ass, wondering exactly how she fits pants. Why these so-called G shit pants, beta bitches that can't fuck rough if they tried they get cramps. Lost my Uncle Ben when they cremated Gramps. Damn glad you had sex ed, grateful I exist, except dead relatives can be a shallow shell to live through. Felt as if life was some kind of hell to live without those you love, so tell your kid they're smart and care. Heart messages, take more interest in any art. The dumb kid must switch into a hobby or possibly a career. You'll be the dad of the mum of the year. If you're sad, then come to me, your tears have been drowning you down with dumbest thoughts. But if your thoughts were dumb to me, your clear mind will recognize you just avoid anything that's things like bumblebees or fear. Egomaniacs focused only to hustle G's for cheer. But we'll be more clear-minded here, trying to appear like some of my heroes and take the time to just hear hoes. Tangled in my own mangle shit, famous shit, clout as lame as this group that ain't bout shit, ayy. Ashton was so stuck, had been stuck for months, sitting on an Easy Mac feature for 4 months. Poisoned by addiction, like how you got poisoned by your lunch. Schizos hear noises and such when they sitting on the toilet for longer than normal. Like this very verse spit until the goddamn song is informal. What's truly wrong is this horrible, oversaturated mainstream. Know your rap and hatred game, greed insanely came. B-A-C-K to spit it and flow. Such great speed, zooming like easy cars, accelerating while I'm spraying these breezy bars. Never last minute, you rush now, let your guard down. When you write bars down, rap my heart out. My beating chest, the beats I rest, to beat the rest. My deepened chest got scars now. Tried to show you that I'm really all love and I ain't trying to disrespect any form of art. Wow. Cause that's how a force will start. That can never be reckoned with. Like the Antichrist who I broke bread and was eating breakfast with. How am I supposed to sleep without breakfast? Shit. Been up all night to the break of dawn, making songs when it dawned on me to bring Fullerton back into the fight, rolling with demon spawn, stomped on a 3-headed skull. You may have been born of evil, gone to disturb peace. Can't keep people calm, but you can't compete with Hulk. Sputters ain't smash hits when I drop every upload. With such speed, it's all I'm truly good at. And you need some good rap that lyrically stands out from the rest of that unique hood trap. I adapt my style and evolve with the times. Need to work on this music, meanwhile you need good crack. So good you can't remember you was on a bender. Then you told the bartender you was doing lines in the bathroom. But it's hard to get a moment in the stall when some fat, not tall fucker ain't taking a shit, scratching the sweaty balls. No idea what's in your shit cause that Fetty's soft. Meanwhile you could be fucking with these Rihanna Beyonce type honeys, dog. My homie Nick better hunt these thoughts. The T-H-O-U-G-H-T kind of thoughts. Not the seems great hoe who breeds AIDS G kind of thoughts. I know I ain't slow. Me ain't been A.D. Spider's got a bit of hyperactivity if you play me. You'll notice I ain't exactly disordered. Always got more of the rhyme straight organized. Although disbelievers ignore their size. Had to hold it down to ensure perseverance, keep my fort alive. Better for worse to support my slimes. Through thick and thin, my gang continue to snort these lines. Get high off what we say and resume our important lives. Cause we all gon' have Porsches, wives, and possible offspring if the condom slips off. King, conceived from a god and a goddess. Think my starving artistry is making it hard to breathe between punchlines. Doing drugs like they treat sometimes, it's all Gucci. To eat ice cream, dust ties, have me stuck in life. Dream rough times persist, and so do the works that bring my dreams to life. Dodging the reaper's scythe, stay in the dark for now. Not ready to see the light. Check me out, need to write. Making sure that I improve my message, so every release is right. Every release is tight. My life is such a cluttered mess with hoes any real G could recognize. The facts behind why my shit ain't releasing right. Gotta get my fucking bands up, pull my pants up no matter how much I tend to sag them. Stand up courageously, make you see that it's false when goofs say Spider Zan sucks. Don't need to understand, cause you're not me. Hard to empathize and stand fucks. I get it, respect it. Agree to disagree, won't let it get to me. Your menaces ain't too concerned with suck up perceptions. If you see cold venom like spray paint true literature to fuck up your missions. Grimwrld running the town, since we're up and then down. Through each citizen of the city, Nixon spy. So litty a different kind of monster you couldn't possibly fathom. Wouldn't pause to beat rapping like I'm struggling to put food in the fridge. For my boo and the kids, they hear a flawless flow and motherfuckers think that's gotta be ashed in. Spot been hustling to put tunes out and shit. So bring out your lousy, lazy goons, you prick. You'll never comprehend how crazy, smooth and slick, insane in the membrane. Get pains, shit, ain't street toothless like a bum. Take care of where I come from, never shitting where I eat. But my dick is between her flaring cheeks, and she eats it with a bum. Cheats when she's on the rum. We a legit unit, never cut the jib you get. Cause we're so fucking dope, shout out to Nix. He ain't just a feature, bruh. I just set up the beats to bump and prepare y'all for when the Reaper comes. Don't fear, cuz here the Reaper comes. The lyrics you wrote now appear similar to a heap of dust. When you hear the realest punks preaching stuff, riding through as their tires be screeching up. Spiders too damn tired of being fucked. Had to turn up the heat, turned up the heat till they sweatin' what Grimwrld can fucking do. In the meantime, you think you're the shit when ain't even a filthy bitch fucks with you. Give it up, homie. Chili Nix, what it do? Spill some spit, bust a move till youngins trust a group. Tongue gets stuck, or you catching most of what I'm coming with, bruh. Are you serious? This ain't a ha-ha kind of joke. Ha-ha, spine was broke, blap, blap, kinda close. Sounds like rounds at a 9 mil, bro. Astound with each of her comebacks, and I kill those. Mine spills flows like oil in the oceans. Climate change find boiling up oceans, where we send a toilet flush. Oh shit, you got rage from roids, bitch. Fuck your shit. Zancy, you a pansy. Tryna act manly. Tryna rap Zan's piece, but you can't piece together what I motherfucking damn mean. Bustin' damn mean, was with family, putting loved ones first, but now I got a plan, not a plan B. Plan the reunion of the damn G to the RIM. Motherfucking WR to the LD. What you are is unhealthy, fuck mentally. Gotta be the judge sentence me to a hell I freed, well indeed. Acid like a melting tree, then get it cracking like a belt and beat. Kids frontin' like they hadn't felt the beat, felt the heat, smelled the sweet roses. Rose quick, cause hell's weak. Been there and back again, Bilbo Baggins. Phil was jailed just to fill those ranges. Sewing towels together to make pillowcases. Your friends are pills, no faces. I don't get attached, still go vanquish. Evil plans ate up wide like plankton. Write this nitrous, you buy my tankets. Half full like my glass full, raps full of actual tactics. You'll deny it, but shit's factual. Had to pull the set of me, extract full capacity to hog the song. Yo, who's after me? You'll have to see how quick we string things together, how sticky situations get. You ain't been with me since day one like Nix. What's a little hiatus? Sticks and stones, fixing bones, kiss my anus. Words hurt, and I ain't just brown nose y'all, cause you're worthless, can't trust a single one of you been invited to the reunion. Don't call me sir, haven't been knighted moving these units. Soothing these goofs with better music, we proof it's majestic like a moose is Adam Sandler, Saddam Zanworth. Cause I'm hand your shiny metal ass back, do you want a platter? You stay pissed like an infected bladder. Chemists madder than a scientist have turned a corner to operate and extract like a dentist capture substances to have visions of impending disaster. And I ain't getting raptured. Souls sell in this hellhole, the hole's hell. Not much of a life, but you get it after reunion in the underworld. Demons brought another world. Reunited once again, fuck the world. Now I might stay out of sight and demonstrate how to write. Everything you want to mention, say. Once we reunite, death is days away. Be too tight, breathless ways to seal your face. Stretching lengths, stretch the gang, stretch the limo. Forget the K, never stressing this dough. Guess it's been dough. Welcome to Blind. The test is getting close. At our best, bitch, let's go. No lie, bitch, we ain't Pinocchio. Let's go. We ain't Pinocchio.
No lie, bitch, we ain't Pinocchio.
See, this is what I keep doing. The line you want to say, but you misread it. You misunderstand it. Then you jump to the next line, then you don't even know it. They're locked inside your mind, and that's when the moment you try to write it all down. But that's the moment you lose what you're gonna say. And when your brain keeps going, you can't write as fast, cause your thoughts keep going, and the demons keep talking. You drowning out with the liquor, you drowning out with the drugs, trying to feel that high once more. Damn, that used to be me, 14 years old, didn't give a damn what the world thought, didn't give a damn what my mama said. I used to stay right up now, I used to get home, dropped off. Now I really wish I never did that, trying to set a bad example, but I guess I'm really losing that. My mindset is so different now from back then. I started here, now I'm ending this. Yeah, it's real talk. I'm not here to be like the rest of y'all. I wanna change the flow, I wanna tell my own story the way it's being sold. We're lost inside our mindsets. Due to this world, we're feeling like prisoners. Hands are changed, weigh us down. We're going to work just to get by. You wanna tell us how to live in this world, but I guess we're barely living. We're trying to make by, but how can we make it by? You don't understand everything we're going through. I wanna cover my skin up just to cover the scars with this ink on my skin. We live and we learn, that's what I always say. Got an eagle cause my papa's sewing. Got a tattoo with a cross on it, but I don't believe in God. And how can I not believe? I believe in Lucifer, so I believe in one. Can't really believe in the other. But damn, how can I be in God if people wanna hang themselves? How can I believe in God when people slit the wrist? How can I believe in God? These thoughts inside my mind. If he was really here, would I still be alive? Everyone says there's angels behind us, but I don't know that. I got angel death behind my back. I wanna die, but I keep pushing. I wanna soar, but it won't let me. I've been told stories since the moment I was born. I keep on talking cause I have something to say, but no one really wants to hear me. No one wants to hear these thoughts. I write it all down so I don't forget. Every time I write it down, I'm just scrambled. And every time I wanna fix the line and fix my mistakes, I really wish I never lived in the past. I really can't, the past is the past. The lines I write are the lines I write. The words I say are the words I write. And these are the words inside the mind. Listen, I've been asking myself for the last 2 years, who the hell is Nix and where the hell is he from? What is he trying to do? What is he trying to explain? But I guess it's time I introduce myself. My name is Nix, but my real name's Nick. I've been living the shadow of my former self. I'm trying to make my future brighter than my past, but I guess that's where I've fallen. I bring my past everywhere I go. I carry the faults, I carry the pain along with every line I write. I carry the guilt, I carry the pain, I carry the sorrow. I carry that gun with me everywhere I go. Call of Duty. It's time to rush in, take the enemies out. It's time to rush in and kill them all. It's time to rush in and never think twice. Rush in and take them all out. Drop the bombs, drop the sorrows. Time to kill it all off. Write the line, you don't like it, scratch side, write a new one. You don't like your beginning, you can change the way it ends. Don't like the plot, we'll make a new one. This is where we began and this is where we start. We're born in a world so corrupt. Everyone talks about the history, how we all free, but how we feel when we feel like prisoners. How can we be free when we gotta pay all these bills? We pay the land that was given, land of the free, but damn, I don't feel very free. And I know a lot of people feel like they're free, but how can you be free when you're a prisoner inside your own mind? We're prisoners by the government, by the way we're living, by society.